Jathaka story of Kisa Gothami.
In the Mahabharata, there was a very stingy rich man in the city of Savatthi. His hobby was to collect gold coins and protect them from anyone. But due to karma, all his property was unexpectedly turned into charcoal. This left him in a state of great shock and despair. "Oh, what a disaster this is! How could this happen? Oh, my treasure!" He began to lament. He immediately went and told this to his friend. The friend told him a way out of this situation. "Friend, you take these coals to the market and sell them. You will get gold coins again." The ruined rich man took his friend's advice. He sat in the market as a vendor and waited to sell coal. Everyone who passed by could see him selling his coal. Meanwhile, a young girl named Kisa, born in a poor family in the city of Sravasti, with a skinny body, accidentally came to the charcoal seller. She asked him about the details. As soon as she touched the charcoal, it turned into gold coins. The merchant, greatly moved by this, asked Kisa to be his daughter-in-law, took her home, and married his son to her. Thanks to her, he was able to regain all his gold and silver goods as before. Kisa gave birth to a son. From then on, her father-in-law's family began to treat her with love and respect. With his birth, her wealth improved, but unexpectedly, Kisa child fell ill. This gradually reduced their wealth. She was very sad. She became helpless. The child died. She lovingly held the dead child in her arms and went to the doctors whispering, "Oh, give me a medicine to bring my son back to life." "Daughter, no one but the Buddha knows the medicine that can restore life to your child. In fact, the Buddha, the greatest of gods and men, resides in the Jathaka monastery. Go and ask him," said the doctor. She went straight to the Buddha's monastery, holding her dead child in her arms. Kisa said to the Buddha, "Lord, give me the medicine that will bring my child back to life." "Gothami, you have done the right thing by coming to this place to ask for medicine to bring your dead child back to life. Now go to every house in Savatthi and ask for a few mustard seeds from a family where no deaths have occurred and bring them to me." Kisa thought that if she got mustard seeds, her son would come back to life. "The Buddha asked me to give him some mustard seeds from a house where no one had died so that I could make a medicine to bring his dead son back to life. Please give me some mustard seeds." She went to a house and said, "What a problem! Who can remember the number of dead in this family?" she said, turning them over. She went to another house. There she heard the same answer. In the third house she heard the same answer. Now she began to understand the truth. There cannot be a family in this city that has never had a death. Indeed, the Buddha, the greatest of the worlds, knew it. An emotional religious awakening took place within her. She went to the countryside and left her dead child there, saying, "Dear son, as a mother, I mistakenly thought that death had come only to you. But now I understand that death is common to everyone." She went to meet the Gautama Buddha. Gothami, he who is intoxicated with his children and wealth and is attached to his possessions is carried away by death, just as a sleeping village is swept away by a great flood. Kisa asked the Buddha for permission to become a nun. The Buddha agreed. Kisa was healed, all her mental illnesses were gone, and she attained arahantship. As Kisa had expected in her previous life, she devoted her entire nun life to being content with lowly robes, that is, robes made of lowly cloth, sewn with lowly thread, and dyed in lowly pale colors. Therefore, on one occasion, when the Buddha was naming the outstanding bhikkhunis during his stay at the Jathaka monastery, he declared, "Bhikkhunis, among my bhikkhuni disciples who enjoy the pleasures of low robes, the bhikkhuni Kisa is foremost, Etadaga."